Just that. What's okay? All right, now we got this. Welcome to welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna do this flop right here. We're gonna do the center. Thumbs up the live stream. This is sunflowers I'm working on. I'm still here in the rehab room. I'm trying to get out here probably by September, October. I hope I can. Okay, turn that down. I'm going to feedback. Always do the center of them first. This is Tuesday night live streams, and I'm doing some mixed sunflowers. Let's switch them around here and do something else in a minute. We'll do this one first. I have something else I'm working on. Oh, we got two in the house watching. Got two in the building. Yeah, I hope I get out here to get discharged probably maybe by hopefully by September September, October. Maybe by September, maybe I can get out of here. I hope so. That's my goal, to get out of here by September. I wish I could leave on my mom's birthday. My mom had a birthday. I would love to celebrate by myself, you know. See, y'all something else I'm working on. I will say y'all something else I'm working on. Now, I'm working also on this. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll remove this one and let y'all see this. This is a very small one, but it has a lot of different looking patterns on it. See? Let me see. Pretty cool looking stuff. Oh, y'all know what? I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something here in my rehab room. You ready? So I have some snacks. Yeah. Hey, I'm allowed to eat snacks here in my rehab room. So let me show y'all something. Not much. I got some more snacks coming. For me to eat in my rehab room. They're here, dude. Look. You know what those are? Chocolate chip cookies. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh, our secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm eating chocolate chip cookies. Look. And don't tell nobody, y'all, but I'm eating chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna eat one on camera for you guys, okay? Yeah, that one looks pretty nice and fresh, don't it? I got some more snacks from tomorrow. Oop. I don't know how to do that for him. Anyway, yeah, I can eat my own snacks here in my own room. You know? This is my rehab room, so I can eat snacks if I want to. I'm in good shape. Yeah. I'm not going to just sit here and eat cookies. I got work to do. I got work. I got work to do. You know what I mean? They do have a good flavor. And like I said, I got more snacks coming from my sister-in-law. She made me some new snacks over tomorrow. Now, okay, I'm gonna put this up. Yeah. Hello, Austin. Okay. Let me get on to my. Let me get on to my deal here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this down. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Mark. Hello, Austin. How you doing? Okay, so this is one right here too that I'm working on. But let me see the flower ones. The flower ones. I started with the flower ones already. Y'all can see the flower ones a little bit better. I tell you, man, those cookies are good. Okay. And the center doesn't almost have to be brown, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut brown. There's a big old book right here. Oh, yes, I can turn my camera around. Turn my camera around and let y'all see my refrigerator here. This is in my dorm room. Actually, it's my rehab right now, man. It's just my rehab room I'm in. Like I said, hoping I can get out of here by September. I hope so. I've been in here for a long time. I hope I can get out of here, get back to doing what I love to doing. Okay, so now we got the center. See what color petals we need to pink or what have you. Let's see. Maybe Deborah coming on tonight. Can't remember her name. Oh, there you go. See a mix of flowers. The reason I quit eating those cookies right now because I don't want to get acid reflux to build up. Ooh, man, you get acid reflux. Oh my goodness, rough stuff. Mm. Worst thing is to get acid reflux and get the hiccups after that. Okay. Let me tell y'all something that a neighbor of mine told me years ago. Uh, many years ago, one of my neighbors, where I was at, I told my neighbor that I had hemorrhoids. And my neighbor told me, he said, I got a solution to your hemorrhoid problems. I said, you do? He said, yeah, all you do is eat jalapeno peppers. He said, all you do is eat jalapeno peppers, like maybe a big jar of jalapeno peppers, some hot ones. And then, I added about eating the beans. Oh my goodness, let me tell you. So, so anyway, so I told that to somebody. Somebody said, "Don't you dare eat that." I said, "Just tear your stomach up." I never did do that. And then I was doing a place. I was in a play one time, and I was in the field. I was doing a play, and somebody told me that. Somebody said, "Hey," he said, "I was playing a doc in a play." So I was playing a medical doctor in a play, and they just peeking with me a little bit and say, "Hey, doc," said, "So I have hemorrhoids. So what can I do?" And his partner told him, he said, "Well, why don't you eat some jalapeno peppers?" Said this man that told me to eat jalapeno peppers. Well, he told me, he said, if you pass gas, it'll burn them out there. That's when I told that to one of my neighbors. They said, don't do that. He said, don't eat those jalapeno peppers. If you eat that, it'll tear your stomach up. More on this story. Don't never listen to your neighbors because they might tell you something that's wrong. Don't eat those jalapeno peppers because if you don't want your stomach torn up, don't eat them. And especially don't even try to fix your hemorrhoids because it won't work. I'm gonna try that when you get through July. You can if you want, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, excuse me, I'm on there burping up that. Man, shoot. Uh, mm, hey, that was funny. Uh, that's funny, man. I'm on belching like big time, man. What? Oh, excuse me, this one, man. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is doing. Hey, mod, turn off the slow mo. Okay, let me see something. I don't know what that thing is doing. Sending messages every 1 minute. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. I have to watch that on my cell phone. I don't know what it's doing. Take your time. Thank you. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, that thing's showing something crazy on my iPhone just now. There's something, making somebody a moderator. It's showing something weird on my phone. Hey, man, come on, man. I'm trying to do my live stream. Shoot. Yeah, hopefully I fixed it. If not, I can always go back and fix it, right? That's right. I can always go back and fix the thing. Another thing I used to do is I used to fly remote control planes, and I used to belong to a club many years ago, back in the early '80s, I think. So you have to have an airplane to be able to fly the remote control planes, and then I would I used to be involved with that kind of stuff. Couple times I had bought me an airplane and decided I'm gonna go flying. With the plane itself. Dude, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. I used to belong to a radio control flying club. That's what it was. Let me tell you about something. This is so crazy. So one Saturday, the club had to meet down at the club meet at a okay. Yeah, thanks, Austin. Um, so anyway, the club met at at a what's it called? I'm trying to think. Oh, we met at we met at uh, a mall. That's what it was, a mall, and they needed somebody to be a security guard. Well, they asked me. No, I probably need to turn my cell phone off when I do this live stream. Um, okay, there's one. Oop, I'm gonna turn on the Siri. I'm gonna turn the cell phone off when I'm doing this. It'll turn off here in a minute. Um, so anyway, so they asked me, they gave me a job to do in the mall. The radio controlled flying club gave me a job to do. So my job was to make sure that no one touches the airplanes. Oh my goodness, they're real funny. They're real funny about who touches their airplanes. Oh my! Well, they put me in charge. They don't let no one touch these airplanes because they look expensive, and the guys were working their planes a lot and get them ready for shows. And they didn't want them to mess with them, especially the kids. Oh my gosh. Well, this little boy and his mom came over right at the table where I was in this mall. This happened many, many years ago. And the kids started messing around with the airplanes. And oh my goodness, the mother, I had to say, no, don't touch the airplane, son. Don't touch that. Well, listen here, that kids, the kids put it down. So the, the mother's friend really got on to me, and she said, "You don't tell him. I'm the kid's mother." I said, "Well, ma'am," I said, "these guys put me in charge." And she said, "Who put you in charge?" I said, "You go down and talk to those men at the table because they don't want their planes messed with." I got so, I tell y'all what, I got so afraid that man I had to go. I went to the bathroom and told one of the guys, I said, "I'll be back." He said, "Where you going?" I said, "To the bathroom." I went to the bathroom and thought, sure, that lady's husband will come in there and beat me up because, oh my goodness, that was bad news that day. We child, that was bad. I remember that dude will come in the bathroom. Ooh, oh my goodness. Yeah, it, but the flying club used to be real fun to go into. And then they got to where they were doing, uh, you know, different events. They used to have what's called a fly-in. And they used to, these men used to take the planes and do fly-ins and everything. It was real fun. And a couple times I got to fly mine too, but not on no events. What they do in these remote control flying things is they have instructors, and the instructors will teach you how to fly your plane. Uh, if you want your plane to fly, y'all know what? Let's see. I can't get to it. Oh, I had a light, but my light's on the other side of my chair. But anyway, from about these things. So anyway, yeah. So they have instructors, and these instructors will come out and they'll teach you how to fly the plane, the remote control ones, and teach you how to land the planes and everything. So you had to have an instructor. You could charge up your plane, get it out to the field the next day, whatever. So yeah, but I never did get to do the the event with them. However, let me tell you about this story. However, I did get to, let's see, how did that work? Oh, I know. I got to be at a auction. One of the guys in the I'm going to do this fly too. One of the guys in the club, we used to meet at a school, and that where we have meetings and stuff like that. What's coming up and everything. Like, oh my goodness, that was so much fun. But the the guys, hey Austin, I saw you. I saw you. I think today on one of the kind. I saw you in his in his live stream because I think I'm a mod on one of the kind. I think I'm a mod on his channel. So I get to see you. I say, hey, there's my mod right there. Uh, yeah, but what was I telling y'all? Oh, I know. So then we will have caps and all that kind of stuff made up uh, for this club. I still have this cap to this day, but I don't have the cap with me in my rehab room. But they held an auction at a school, and when the school was not in session, it would be on a weekday or something like that, you know. And I forget where we held the meetings at the school, but I think it was in the band's room or something. I think it was in the band room, and I would have to go there for the meetings, and my mom would drop me off and pick me back up. And so they had an auction, and I've never been to an auction before. Oh my gosh, they started auctioning off some stuff like right and left. Wee, man, expensive stuff too. Very, very expensive. But that's the first time I've been to an auction before. They start auctioning off a bunch of stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness. And you know, first time I crashed one of my airplanes, and so I had to buy a whole brand new airplane for a man. And I never been built those planes before, but it was a lot of fun. But yes, it was a lot of fun. Excuse me, make my stomach short. So anyway, it was quite an experience, you know, getting to fly those remote control planes. But like I said, they would do what you call fly-ins. They still have them too. I checked out the club I used to belong to. It was on YouTube, and they did. I don't know. Anyway, and I think I knew some of the men there that was at the thing years and years ago. Okay, no said about that. Yeah. So y'all prefer to watch me color like and you know. Oh, y'all see that? This is my marker. This is the thing I use when I'm walking, and this is how I be independent. So I use a walker. I used to be in a wheelchair, but the therapist people say I'm too young to be in a wheelchair. I told the therapist I'm too young to be in this place, but that's a different story. But this is my walker. See, this is right here, and I have a basket so I can put things in the basket and everything, and then use this walker, and then you know that's what I use to get around in. That's the walker. So the rehab room is pretty long. All floors. There's no carpeting in here. All floor. So you have to be really, really careful walking on these slick floors. Oh my goodness, because they mop these floors like constantly. Every day they'll mop these floors. Uh, you know what? You know, hang on this one. I'll be right back. Okay, Austin, what's the job for me? I'll be right back. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. That's the last minute of that video. Later. Okay, this just got to wrap this off. All right. Come in, y'all. And back up to number one. Okay. Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? Okay. So far, we're doing pretty good on these flowers, or I am at least. So I'll put that pepper over there for right now. The flowers we're doing a mix of sunflowers. Yeah, I tell you what, I really enjoyed doing that. Getting to fly those multiple planes back in those days. Man, I missed that today. Woo. Then I actually got to work at an airport too. Many years ago, I got to work for a small airport, washing the planes for the pilots, putting out the hangars, all that kind of fun stuff, you know. That was fun too. I got to sweep to the hangars, and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff I got to do. Yeah, it's fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Scooping out the hangers, and then I got to well, it wasn't really strange. My mom used to take me to this airport. She used to take me, and my boss would bring me back home. You know, you don't see too many nice bosses would do something like that nowadays. But yeah, my boss, she used to take me home after I get through, because I didn't live far from the airport, and so anyway, I got to do that. You know, my mom would take me in the mornings, and my boss would take me back home. Ooh. Yeah, I could roar. You know, I could ride my bicycle up to the airport in those days, but man, you had to be. Ooh, I would have to be careful around my bicycle up to the airport. Oh, yes, there was a road there, and that road used to be real busy at the time. Trucks and, 18-wheelers just come through there. Now, many years ago, back in the 1970s. Back in the 1970s, me and my dad, we used to ride bicycles up to the airport, especially on the back road. Oh man, let me tell you, on that back road was back on that back road was a lot of fun. And, there used to be frogs and stuff. because the back road where I used to ride my bicycle at was back behind the airport. And tell you about something, I could smell the fuel from those planes. Oh my goodness. But hey, it did bother me. It was real peaceful too, hearing the frogs croaking. You know how frogs make that sound? Well, I could hear the frogs making that sound. Oh my goodness, it was peaceful. Man, I really enjoyed riding my bicycle behind the airport, And then they redid the road over. It was kind of hilly. It, it was fun going up the hill, but coming off the hill was mighty fast. And I used to, before they enlarged this runway at this airport, oh, man, I wish I had pictures of that airport. I'll show it to y'all. Oh my goodness, it was fantastic. Back in those days, it was fantastic because all I had to do for exercise is roll my bicycle up to the airport and back. Like I said, I didn't live far from the airport, but for me to go work every day, no, I couldn't ride my bicycle up to the airport and then ride it back because, oh my goodness. I worked on the far end of the airport. Mostly, must have worked down towards, uh, I worked down to the far end, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I would use to wave. I used to wave at the pilots, and that was a lot of fun. Waving to the pilots, they waved back to me too, because they were so glad that I washed their planes for them. And we're talking about like Cessnas and Piper Cherokees, those kind of planes. Your Cessnas was always good to wash. My boss one day, she's come out and she said, "Hey," she said, "have you ever washed an airplane before?" I said, "No, ma'am." She said, "But today you're gonna wash an airplane." She says, "Just like you're washing your family's car." Yeah, it was like washing your family's car, all right. It was all fun doing that. It was a lot of fun. And today, the airport where I used to work at hardly don't exist no more. And, it looks kind of abandoned. Have you seen those? Have you ever seen those abandoned buildings on YouTube? Well, that's kind of what this airport looked like. It looked like it was abandoned. Nowadays, it looks like it's abandoned. No one's around it much. And no, but all the airplanes are all gone now. There's a few airplanes out there. They each had good air services. That one, ooh, man, I used to go up there, watch those air shows too. Oh my goodness, that was fun to watch. And then, look at that red there, y'all. That red is pretty. That's a pretty red. Y'all see that red? Somebody coming in the room. So somebody coming in here next. New. Austin, do you know who that person is that just came in? Would you check for me and see who this person is? In the Thank you, Austin. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Austin. I had trouble coming in. Thank you. That's Austin. That's what I have you for a mod. Thank you. Thank you for taking. I did not know that troll. Thank you for taking care of that troll. That's what I want you to do, Austin. You see a troll like this come in, just wipe them out. Just you can block those trolls that they come in. But yeah, block the trolls from me, Austin. If the trolls come in, block them. I believe you took care of that troll for me. Whew. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. I'll get back coloring again. Yeah, I didn't have any look. And I thought, oh no, I had one in there. That's why it's so good to have mods in the building working. Man, I wish they had that Statue of Liberty color book. Man, I'd love it get me something like that. Statue of Liberty. Hey, I'm gonna look that up and see if they have a Statue of Liberty adult coloring book. Wow, I'd like to get me one of those. Ooh, I wouldn't. I could do it in green because I always have green colors. Green colors, yay! Ah, yeah, I have green colors. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see later tonight if I can look that up. Adult coloring book of Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna look that up. Ooh, that'd be nice to do that one. It should be nice and green. I do have a green color. Hey, I might look that up. So it should be nice to do. Nice and green. Oh, I just lady flowers, don't y'all? The flowers are pretty cool. Uh, yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing they have a Statue of Liberty adult coloring book. Wow. I didn't. I can get through this live stream. Maybe I'll have to ask Google. Oh, I asked Siri that question. Ah, maybe I'll ask that Siri after this live stream. Yeah, I can ask Siri that question. Siri is always good to ask questions about. She or he even can answer questions if you have any questions to ask. Like, what is the world's fastest roller coaster? And what's the world's tallest water slide? Siri, she knows. Siri, he or she one. Sometimes they have a good questions. If you have a question, you can ask Siri. Uh, her or him one can answer them for you. That's what's good about having Siri. You know what I mean? Now, last night I did it 2 hour, 1 hour. I forget. Oh, that's right. I had my family came by. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to do some flowers. That's like the center right here. I can do that one. I want to have a bunch of actually it runs on batteries. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's kind of like a yellow green. Ooh, pretty. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I don't use this orange much. Oh, I know what color I can use. Shoot, man. If I can find it. Yeah. Hey, here's my purple. Oh, a purple sun. Well, yeah, it's gonna be mixed anyway, right? That way, y'all just it's gonna be mixed. Do a dark brown. I don't know where I am. It got up to 100 and shoot, man, I forget what they said. My iPhone said 102 out here where I am. And 4th of July is supposed to, I think, still supposed to be real hot on the 4th of July. I don't know. I'll go live on the 4th of July or not. Might or may not. I don't know yet. Depends. Okay. Folks, I never seen a purple, purple sunflower. But that's why I said they're mixed. Shoot. Yeah, that's why I said they're mixed sunflowers. I'll tell y'all one of my lives that I did that I brought some flowers, flower seeds last year. And then the heat started getting to them. And I had some pretty nice looking flowers in my flower box. Ooh, I went out there one day to water them, and guess what? The heat got to all my flowers. And then some people, we had vacation Bible school at the church last year, and it was extremely hot. I was working in the youth the youth building, and it get hot there. Oh my goodness, man! It's like 106. Ooh, you open up that door and the heat come on to you. Ooh, that extremely hot. Extremely hot. Okay, now we got purple flower right there. see here. Let's see. I'm just checking out some. Ooh, oh, yay! There's a new paint I did, and got some more subscribers. Yay! All right. Some paradox, I'll check my. So, I'll get back doing this here in just a minute. Okay. Get back working now. All right, bye. Let's see. We can get this cell phone. There we go. All right, now we go. I'm going to do this in the center of the flower. So if I do a 1 hour live stream tonight, maybe 1 hour. Well, I'm about to get them things covered up. Yay. All right. And here in my rehab room, I've been walking down to the, the dining room, and this is the place that I'm at is a pretty big place, and the part where I'm at is just the rehab part. But there's a nursing home here. This is a big place. So, I still can get my exercise. And hey, I can still get my exercise around here. My rehab room is really big, so I can I can do my own exercise at night. I can walk, in my rehab room, but I just don't work. Sock feet. I'm always wearing my shoes because these floors stay very slippery. Ooh. I don't think you wouldn't want to be in sock feet in the rehab room because mine is slippery. Yeah. right. You know what kind of one I'm gonna do now? I think I'm gonna do a gold one now. Oh, there we go. There's gold over there. Yeah. So I have a PlayStation, and sometimes I like to play games on PlayStation, and so I have baseball and bowling. I love to do the bowling one. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of fun to do the bowling one. And I can do the bowling one. It's a lot of fun to do. And I can have two people playing, and that's always fun to do. Two people playing. Each time, I'm sitting there playing the PlayStation bowling. I'm like, who's in the league? That person's in the league. That's always fun to do. That's me. Being up for 1 hour. Oh, get that one, but I ain't do the center of it though, have we? Okay, I'm up to 1 hour. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Do the center of this one right here. So what? I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Okay, but this is how much I've done gotten through with all of it. See? So anyway, I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I have to wait and see. I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow. But I did one. I did one tonight, didn't I? Okay. Okay. So I don't know when I'll do my next live. Okay. Don't let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so maybe I can do it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't even know what. I don't even know what time tomorrow I will be doing it. But anyway, it's 1 hour. So I'm just going to do a 1 hour live stream tonight. Okay. Okay. Thanks for my mod that did come in, which is Austin. Thank you, Austin, for watching the chat with me and taking care of that bed, you know what. And then I will see y'all next time. Bye now, everybody. Okay. Bye.